It's bark makers in their natural habitat. Steve is showing Ezra how to bark.
Wow.
Look at that, he's barking. Barking with one hand.
Wow, good for him.
One-handed barking is the way to go.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Okay, so since we posted the last video, which was just about 4 days ago, we've still been busy filling in our shelves. Except for this, don't look at this.
Yeah,
but Brad's here.
Yeah.
He's here, yeah. So, because we brought back cow chips, which were absent for quite a while, and also the dark chips. Dark chips were never a big deal, but they have become so. So Brad's like, he'll do milk chips all day today, and then he works again on Monday, and he'll do dark chips and cow chips on Mondays.
So now that we're finally getting caught up, you're saying we can get to like the things that we were kind of neglecting for quite a while because it wasn't as popular as the other.
That's what I would say, except we have made them a couple times recently,
okay.
and they're selling pretty much as fast as we make them. So I guess they're popular. So this kind of helps me. Today's Saturday. We are closed on Sundays, but this kind of helps me make my production list for what to start off Julia with on Monday, because she can do 2 or 3 barks before she gets on with her day. She does that just rolling out of bed, make a bunch of bark. So I'm going to have her do the peanut butter potato chip bark, peanut butter cookie bark, and strawberry cheesecake bark. I'm actually going to swap out one of those for s'mores bark. You gotta have s'mores bark. You don't have to have 2 peanut butter barks in one day. Let's be fair to the other barks.
Right.
But so this is what she's worked on in the last couple days was the birthday cake bark, apple crisp bark, and fruity pebbles bark, and wormy dirt bark, and toasted coconut marshmallow bark. We do have a contingent of folks that love the dark chunks, and we just can't chop that fast enough, so we'll be working on that today. Kara chopped 20 pounds of it last night, so we will be bagging that today. We're out of the milk sponge candy, but I do get this from our friends in Rochester, and I have to sell out of the dark sponge candy a little bit more before I order them because I try to keep it even because they deliver it to us by hand because they're so concerned with it not breaking and not exposing it to any humidity. They actually load up their van and drive it here, which that's pretty amazing. That's a good candy friend. So toasted coconut marshmallows. These last time they were made was by me in February. Oh. So Julia just made these recently.
They're very good.
They are. There's just something about toasted coconut. Dip it in everything. And we're working on the clusters, and this is going to be Ezra's other job today is working on clusters. Our milk enrober is still down. It should be, we have somebody coming on Monday to fix that, and hopefully, knock on wood, we can start covering things in milk chocolate again, because I got a long list of things that we need. We have done okay on the vegan bark. Or on the vegan candy in general. It's selling quite well. So we still have a few spots to fill in. Ribbon candy, because I told you in the last video that because the milk enrober was down, we want to be prepared to just do a lot of chocolate as soon as it's fixed. So this week we leaned heavily into hard candy and ribbon candy because we made ribbon candy this week and we made it last week. So we have a pretty good selection of the ribbon candy right now because usually we only make 3 or 4 flavors every 3 weeks. And instead, we made like 7 flavors back-to-back weeks. So if you are in the mood for ribbon candy, your time is now. Okay. Because we had a lot of requests for the cookies and cream. So this is a vanilla on one side, chocolate on the other side, and in the middle is chocolate drops. So that's dark chocolate vanilla cream, and then crumbled Oreos. So that's our version of cookies and cream. So yeah, we haven't had that for a while. And then the apple pie filled with caramel. Now usually the green apple gets all the attention, but there are a lot of people that like the apple pie, and this smells so good.
It really does taste just like apple pie. Like,
when they put the flavoring in, man, it smells like fall. But you don't have to wait for fall.
Yeah,
we got it now.
Like I was very skeptical when it said apple pie. I was like, "There's no way it tastes like apple pie," but it does.
It sure does,
They
Craig.
nailed that flavor.
And then Orange Dream, that's one of our most popular. It's orange ribbon candy with white chocolate down the center. That is one of our most popular ribbon candies.
It's gonna fall.
You can do it, buddy. There we go.
No, don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. It's not worth it.
Live to crunch another day. Okay, so filled in some stuff here a little bit. We still have to, it's the Oreos. We need some milk chocolate Oreos, but we gotta wait for milk chocolate machine to get
Yeah,
fixed.
that seems like that's the theme recently. Is a lot of
It is. So we've
stuff
been
needs to be
doing
made.
things that can be done by hand, which, okay, so the snack clubs, we have a limited amount of these. It's a pretzel and then slathered in peanut butter, let that harden up, then dip it in milk chocolate and then roll it in potato chips. So that's a snack club because it will club your hunger. And if you have a couple of snack clubs with a couple other people, you've got yourself a snack club.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay, so brittle once again, getting low on brittle. So I put some gift bags over here. It looks better than walking in and seeing this empty marble table. So all we have right now is the half pound of peanut brittle and cashew brittle, but we will be making that this coming week. That's going to be the only boiled candy we will do this coming week because, as I said, chocolate. That's what we care about. Okay. Chocolate covered brittle, so we're getting low on that. We already ran out of the pecan, but we do have some cashew and some peanut. And then we, as I said before, we brought back our tropical treasures, so we've been keeping up on that. People are glad that those are back. And then the assorted chocolates. Usually the assorted chocolates will slow down at this time of the year. I guess that's a thing of the past. They have not slowed down, so we're just trying to keep up with that too. And I really want to make tart creams either next week or the week after because those are so good and so popular. But you need an enrober
Right.
with milk chocolate in it to make that happen. Okay, well, quick, I'm going to get back to work because I do not need trouble from corporate. They are watching me even on Saturday, so I'm
wow.
going to get back to work. Bye now.
Okay, bye. So you learned from the master himself.
I
here,
did.
huh?
This is my first bar.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
Oh, well, okay.
first bar.
Is it as fun as you thought it would be?
Yeah.
What have you learned so far?
Don't break the chips.
Yeah,
Don't break them?
I was joking.
We're not known for being sarcastic around here, so that's surprising.
You feel a bit cooler at all?
Yeah, definitely.
74.
Do you guys have the water running into the cooling table, or is it cool enough without
No,
it?
probably isn't really necessary today. It's 67.
Oh, okay.
It's okay.
So I heard recently you're doing some of the more, not quite as common chips, like the cow chips and the dark chips and stuff like that.
People buy them, we make them.
That's our slogan here. We buy it, we make it.
Milk chips is number one.
Yeah. It's going to be hard to dethrone that. Wow, that was very fast. Probably the fastest bark pour I've ever seen.
Got stuff to do. I got time to wait. Busy.
Must have been the Hercules candy ghost. Maybe I'm used to seeing this on the other counter, but this one's even bigger than normal.
That's normal. That's normal size.
How many bags of marshmallows and how many boxes of Golden Graham?
2 bags of golden grams and 4 bags of marshmallow.
What an athlete. An absolute athlete. Oh, that was like record time.
Just my normal speed. I don't know.
Well, one-handed no less, too.
I don't know. I'm very talented.
One of the things you're best at, too, is being humble. You're like one of the most humble people I've ever met.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, they really nailed the cheesecake flavor. Like, I'm always skeptical of things that aren't just like very basic, like fruit, like orange or something like that. So just like cheesecake or apple pie. Very skeptical, but a lot of times like the flavors we get, they just nail them.
Yeah.
Wow.
Ta-da.
Impeccable dismount. 10 out of 10.
Thanks, bud.
So what are these called?
Maple nut candy bar.
Maple pecan bars?
Maple pecan bars.
They're,
yeah,
once
yeah.
it's a couple words, I know
Maple.
it's hard to remember.
It's a big, long name.
Yeah. When did you guys first start making these?
Years ago, we only used vanilla. This was the vanilla inside, and then we used peanuts around it.
Oh, okay.
Just like with this, but these are pecans, and this is maple. So,
Okay. So for anyone who hasn't seen this before, we did a whole video about this that you can go check out. But this is basically like the cream centers that we make in the starch room, but they're just a different shape. They're just longer.
Yep.
It's literally it. Like if you were to break it open, it's just white on the inside. Like so it's a maple flavoring.
It's maple, so it's a beige color kind of.
Oh, okay. And do you know why we just started making this again?
Oh, just to see if people would like them or not.
And I guess people liked them.
It's an old time candy bar, turn of the century, basically. You know, this is how they made them. So
So like your grandparents made these?
yeah, that's
wow.
where that whole idea came from. They made them. I don't know. It probably was a common thing back then.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of candy shops probably did the same thing.
Yeah, it is interesting to just think about. Like back then, when you wanted candy, you went to a candy shop. You didn't go to Walmart or Wegmans or
No.
Amazon or grocery store.
No.
Just a candy shop. Do you know whose favorite candy this is? Who works here?
No.
Me. It's my favorite.
What? Where'd you come from?
I heard you talking about whose favorite candy this is. It's mine.
Oh, did we like summon you or something?
Yeah,
Okay.
I heard you.
Well, do you want to
Yes.
taste test it? Okay. All right. I guess I'll take that as a yes. We're gonna have Amberlynn do the honors here, since it's her favorite candy. Looks good.
So good. Oh my goodness.
Have you had this before, Karen?
No,
Oh,
look at it. Should we
cheers.
go? 1, 2, 3. I'm in heaven.
How would you
I've been
describe
waiting
it?
so long.
Like a year?
Creamy, chewy, crunchy. It's got it all.
Mapley?
Maple.
What's your favorite part about it, Amberlynn?
The maple.
The maple? Yeah.
It's a perfect mix of everything.
That's why's your favorite?
You get a bite of the chocolate and maple and the nuts all at the same time.
The trifecta?
It is good. I'm gonna eat the whole thing.
Since I know that you guys all love delicious handcrafted goodies, I was very excited to partner with Wild Grain, which is the first bake from frozen subscription box for sourdough breads, artisanal pastries, and fresh pastas. Wild Grain partners with small bakeries and pasta makers from across the country to keep the tradition of artisanal and nutritional food alive. Wild Grain has options to suit everyone's individual needs, including classic, gluten-free, as well as plant-based. Plus, you can customize your box with your favorite products. I think Wild Grain is a great option for people who have a really packed schedule but still want high-quality baked goods coming right out of their oven, or people who just appreciate the highest quality foods and supporting small local bakeries.
Yes! This is the best day ever.
Wait, smell it.
It smells amazing.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Smell it from here.
Yeah?
Did you make them?
Yeah.
That wasn't convincing. I don't know if I believe you.
Gorgeous. Wow, those look really nice.
Yeah. Scott and I made them from scratch.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
We get to eat them?
Yeah. Okay, Julia, you caught us. We didn't make it from scratch. This is for an ad for a company called Wild Grain.
We got Julia though.
Did you make them?
From Frozen.
Okay.
We put them in the oven.
But they look really good. Smell it.
I don't care who made them. I just want to eat it.
Light. All right, who made them?
Yum.
Oh my.
Scott and I made them.
It's
Very
so flaky.
good.
It's flaking.
Cooking with Craig and Scott.
It's probably going to crunch when I bite it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Ready?
Boy, here. That looks
These are really good.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's
You
like,
guys should be professional bakers.
Oh my gosh.
I was getting hungry for lunch.
it's so good, actually.
You like
I'm
them?
flaking
Good thing
all
tomorrow's
over.
cleaning night.
Inside?
Wow. It does look really good.
Very airy.
It is really good.
So, if you want to check out Wild Grain, be sure to click the link in the description and use code Hercules to get $30 off your first box, plus you'll get free croissants for life. You heard me right. There's more details about that on their website linked in the description, and thank you, Wild Grain, for sponsoring this video.
That just smells very strawberry.
Lemonade-y.
I'm mostly getting the strawberry.
I'm getting some lemonade over here.
It looks very strawberry. What's the purple on there?
Blackberry.
Oh.
This is the first time I've ever done this flavor with eggs before, right?
Yes.
Wow. Watching history in the making.
It's not the best egg mold ever.
Why? What happened?
It's just
Oh, like the
they're-
one or two of them got kind of
Yeah.
deformed a little.
That's okay. I'll just reshape them when I do it.
Just tell them Kara did it.
Yeah.
See that one? Kara did that one. Okay, now I can kind of smell the lemonade.
Well, that's good because it's strawberry lemonade.
I don't know how we're gonna finish all this shipping by 5:30.
5:30? It's almost 10 a.m. now.
We better hurry up. Box. Wally. Ice pack.
It's very calm and quiet in here.
Yep.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
When you go to the really loud and rowing room?
Yeah. It's screaming at you.
Yeah. You gotta wear headphones for your own ears' sake.
Literally.
Come on, Amberly, we don't have much time.
Wow, only 7 hours before UPS picks up.
We were cutting it close.
Yeah, don't let that happen again.
We won't. Back to work.
So, cutting it pretty close, huh?
Yeah, I mean, only 7 hours. I
And
mean,
you guys
a
got
lot
a lot
could
of
happen.
shipping today, too.
A ton of shipping. Not.
So, taking this break has been helping?
Oh, it's been fantastic. The store has candy.
For
on the
once, yeah.
shelves. Yes, there's like everywhere, and we're starting to do our fun stuff that people have been anticipating. The tart creams, those are, and the mega stuffed bars.
And we even showed a little bit of the strawberry lemonade eggs.
Yeah, so yeah, we're
new,
going to do a
fun.
couple of new items. So yeah, we're back where we usually are, without having to turn off the YouTube, TikTok faucet. But we had to turn the faucet off just to catch up a little bit. And I have a ton of paperwork that I'm trying to catch up on, which I'm going to do. I've been attacking it, and so has Kara over there.
Good work,
She's
Kara.
attacking things too.
Thank you.
Yeah, she's my attack daughter.
Gotta have one of those.
Yes, it's very helpful, especially when you go out and about, like to Wegmans and stuff. I always like to bring my attack daughter with me. Anywho, it's been a good move. So it seems counterintuitive, but the shelves don't lie.
Yeah.
There's candy on the shelves, which apparently is what people want when it comes to buying candy. Candy available. So we're doing it.
Does any flavor make like the best sound?
Lime. And
Lime?
orange. Yeah.
Why do you think it makes the best sound?
Because they're oils, not water based.
Oh.
That fizzes up.
Oh, it's like more sizzly? And this is butterscotch, so it's just water-based. Yeah, I guess it's hard to get butterscotch oil.
Where are you gonna get that from the butterscotch
Press
tree?
the can.
Yo, what is butterscotch?
Extra
exactly?
virgin.
Extra virgin butterscotch oil. I don't even know, like.
I mean, I feel like it's got to be around it's got to have been around for a long time because old people are really nostalgic for butterscotch. I mean, I like butterscotch too. I remember like trick-or-treating and really old people would give you
Butterscotch pieces, and I was the only kid who was like, this is actually pretty good. Did you guys have a favorite Halloween candy growing up?
Blow pops.
Blow pops?
Yeah, I love blow pops.
Ezra? Favorite Halloween candy as a kid?
I like the fun dip.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well, I guess that'll do.
Do you guys measure by what, like little size of the
ball droplets of flavor, color?
Depends.
I can talk.
Depends on we do all sorts of stuff to remember. Lost my paddle.
did pass the droop test?
No. Sorry.
Nice new gloves.
Not now. Thank you.
Well, ones that'll hopefully burn your hands less.
Yeah. We've had them, they just haven't been put to use.
Were they buried?
Yeah, they were deep in the drawer.
Wait, things here were disorganized?
Don't! I'm trying to organize. Look, I found them, didn't I?
Oh, I'm more of my parents just being disorganized.
They are, and
then,
I'm not.
And then you just come in and you're like, can we do something about this?
I made Craig build shelves. I have them order things.
Oh yeah, I did build that narrow bookcase over there. Because it's hard to find a bookcase like that narrow. So like basically the only way to do it was to make it.
I actually have visions all the time to change things around. To make my life easier.
Well, someday I think you and Kara are gonna be your own place, so.
Right, then I can move everything.
Yeah, then you need, I mean, I guess you can consult
I can do
Kara,
that
but-
now, but
Yeah, that's true.
they don't care what I do around here.
Yeah, because you have good ideas. You have a lot of autonomy.
Okay.
Careful.
Close one.
Close one. Oh, that candy's got gas, huh?
I just fell, sorry.
What other flavors you guys making today?
Cotton candy and cranberry. And that's it.
And then what have you guys made so far?
Sour blue raspberry, strawberry lemonade.
Do you feel like you're getting more of the hang of just making everything like the same shape or size?
Yeah.
It out?
Yeah, definitely.
Just after lots of practice.
Yep.
Because I
Just
noticed
get the feel for it.
yeah, it just looks like very consistent.
Thank you.
Good work.
I would like that.
I caught you at a good time.
You told him to record him right now.
Quick, record,
go.
Quick, before it gets messed up. The last pieces. Oh, even that's pretty uniform. Good work. Well, it looks like a snake head.
Hello.
Good boy. Who's responsible for these?
What does that
Julia?
mean?
She drew them?
Oh, probably.
Wow. And
She had decorated a lot yesterday.
oh, okay, she decorated.
Yeah, she had to decorate all of those.
Oh, no, sorry. I meant this, like the labels.
Yeah.
Oh, she made the labels?
Probably.
Guessing?
Or Ezra did that.
Ezra is.
That kind of looks more like his writing,
He's a
doesn't
very
it?
drawy guy.
He is. Quite
Yeah.
an artist.
Yeah. Some watermelon, strawberries. Oh, there's a strawberry and a lemon there.
Wow.
But these are like really beautiful. Like the just adding a splatter just makes it really nice. Anyway, what are you packaging up?
The tart creams.
Oh yeah, Mom was actually just talking about these recently. She's very
Was
excited
she?
about finally having them available again.
Yeah.
Because I know for a while they were not.
It's probably been since Mother's Day.
Yeah. Yeah, because I know these are pretty popular, which is why they're out.
Yep.
Makes sense. Things are making sense. And you got the strawberry lemonade over here?
Strawberry lemonade.
Yes, today's the single flavors. So, yeah, because I think we have pretty much all the hard candy in stock then, right?
Yep, for sure after
Pretty
today.
close.
Yeah.
We just ran out of cinnamon.
Ugh.
So I don't know if they are doing cinnamon today.
And there
Okay.
won't be any spice till November.
Yeah. There won't be any like Santa molds for a while either.
That's so true.
And it's gonna be even longer until we get Easter molds.
Oh, so don't even think about it.
Yeah.
There's no shamrocks.
Oh.
Here we are. It's been about a month since our last video, and we really kept our promises. So, Brad's been keeping up on the chips. We've been catching up on the bark in a big way. I mean, this is bark from sea
Oh yeah,
to,
we actually have stuff in stock.
sea to shining sea. We'll be catching up on the clusters. Our new guy that you can't see, we can't tell you about him, Joe. He's back from Italy, and he's doing a really good job on the clusters.
I've heard rumors that he's a fast learner.
I think it's true. Yes. Because he's like, wind him up and let him go. I love that. So anyways, yes. So we've been hitting the barks real hard. We're getting caught up on even the novelties. We're getting there.
I love how filled in this looks.
Yes,
Even
yes.
the parking lot's full.
Yes, even more. Yeah, and it's nice to have some color.
Yeah.
Which, yes, this all lends us some color. And if you want to go around the corner here to the canisters, I think when we last talked, there was nothing here.
Yeah, I think there was 2, and even the top 2 weren't completely
Yes.
filled.
We still have cookies and cream to put out, and I'm going to have to scooch things around to make room for them.
Wow.
That's the way we like it. Speaking of making room, check out this table.
Wow.
Okay, so we have made some of our I call it fun stuff. So the snack clubs, the Nutter Butters, these are one of the easier fun ones. The peanut butter and fluff cups, we tend to be out of those from October all the way up until Easter. So we've got those made. The peppermint Oreo blast, I think we probably had these, but today Karen's working on the peanut butter Oreo bombs, which
Okay.
those we've been out of stock for quite a while because you got to make the peanut butter cup and then glue them together with Oreos, and it's a whole thing. Turtle Pops, been out of those probably at least since September. So yes, we got Turtle Pops. And then I threatened new stuff. We made it. Some new cream eggs. Strawberry
Beautiful.
lemonade. Aren't they pretty? Because who says you can only make cream eggs at Easter? Who says that?
Nobody
I've never
works
heard
here.
anybody say that, so we just went ahead and did it. And we made cookie cream eggs, and we added another ingredient. I found cookies and cream flavoring from Lauren Oil, so we tried that out, and it just really gives it a boost. So it's even better. So this is the same recipe as the cookie creams, the drops.
Mm-hmm.
Same recipe, but as I said, we've added that flavoring.
And
so
you
it
got
makes
it
it-
both, these as well as the
Yes.
eggs. Okay. So it's
But-
even more cookie cream.
Yes, but doing it with white chocolate, and that's Oreo sprinkles on top.
Okay.
Doing it with white chocolate to make your true cookies and cream fans happy.
So it's with the milk chocolate, and then you also have a white chocolate version?
Yes, that is correct. We caught up on the sea salt almond bark, berry cherry creams. We run out of those every 5 minutes.
Yeah.
But right now they're in stock.
How many times have you guys made them since our last video?
Probably twice.
Okay.
Yes.
And you're almost out, so it's almost time to make it again.
Yeah, that's. I mean, they're popular. What can I say?
Yeah.
No, all of our stuffed candy bars we have in stock right now. We have the Nutella and Fluff.
Mm-hmm.
We have the original Mega Stuffed with Marshmallow Fluff, Jif, Caramel, Golden Grahams, and Oreos. And we also have the Peanut Butter and Fluff. So having all 3 of those at one time, and that's a candy victory is what that is. And then also just having turtles.
Mm-hmm.
We run out of those probably as fast as we run out of the berry cherry creams.
Yeah.
So that's another feather in our cap. Kara is stocking the hard candy and the ribbon candy, so we've really been able to hit that pretty hard. Now,
Let's go see what we have over there.
okay, let's. So super sour, that's the one you just don't want to run out of.
Mm-hmm.
Tropical medley, we only make that in the summer. We just usually make that once a year, so if that's something you want, get it now because we probably won't be making that again. Ghost pepper, this is the hot stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So again, we're only making it about once a year, so get it while it's hot, literally. Now we used to make a hot and spicy, but that turned out to be not a great seller, so that is canceled. So don't go looking for that if you're thinking.
So that's the only spicy one that
That's
we
the
carry anymore.
spiciest
Okay.
one
And that was
we
the
have.
spiciest one too.
Yes. Yeah, the other ones were spicy, but not burn your tongue spicy.
Yeah.
This is pretty burn your tongue spicy.
Yeah.
So if you like that, there you go. Yeah, because we do have, I mean, once I put that on the website, like some people were buying like 12 of them just to like knowing that they have to make them last. So we've got the tie-dyed, the sour blue raspberry.
And the tie-dye tropical punch for anyone wondering.
Yes, and tropical punch is actually passion fruit. So, whatever. Strawberry lemonade. Now, the Call Me Chris video, she featured the strawberry lemonade hard candy, so I've been trying to keep that in stock. And she also featured the Citrus Dream ribbon candy, which that's the one that was kind of a mistake because they mixed together orange and lemonade, but it's on the website for people to request, so I think we're going to do that again, but we're going to make it intentional. What we'll do is we'll make one side will be orange, the other side will be lemonade, so you could like lick one side then the other, or chew it up, whatever you want to do with your candy. It's between you and your candy, but there's a lot of requests for it, so we're going to make it intentionally and just do 2 separate flavors. So I think one side will be orange and one side will be yellow.
Okay.
How about that? And then it'll be white chocolate in the middle. Okay, the small sizes of clusters. Those are nice for people that just want a small amount or they want to try a few different nuts. We've caught up on the brittle.
Very caught up, yeah.
Chocolate covered cherries. These are another one. Real hard to keep up with, but right now we're managing to. It's July. We caught up from Easter. Yay! Chocolate covered pretzels have become very challenging to keep in stock. Then the tart treats. So we made these a second time because we made them right after Easter. And it made a lot, but those sold out immediately. So we made a whole nother batch. So maybe this will last us for a couple weeks. This is something we're only going to have like between Easter and fall, just because once it gets busy, we have to double down on fall things. So get it while you can. The assorted chocolates we're kind of caught up on. We also brought back the tropical treasures. So it's got cashew clusters, coconut clusters, and for creams, there's coconut, lemon, lime, mango, orange, pina colada, pineapple, and rum raisin. Again, we pretty much only have those in the summer because it's really too hard to keep up on to keep all those flavors in stock so we can make that particular box. It's too hard. It's like juggling candy and something's going to fall on the floor. So I'm going to say now is the best time either to get yourself in your car and get on a road trip and get here, get yourself some candy, then go to Niagara Falls. It's only 2 hours away. Or get yourself in your car and get here, and if you're close by, or have us ship you some. This is the best selection we've had since fall. Well, I have to get back to work. And I think you have to get back to work. Aren't you and be doing something with the house?
Finally, yeah.
Okay, well, I can't wait to see it. I got to get to work, too, because corporate's coming after me.
For those of you who don't know, for decades, the old Hercules candy shop was run out of our own house in a little side street on a little suburb, and it was my dad's dream to get a proper storefront for the shop, and what he thought would take 10 years ended up taking about 40, but he and my mom finally did it, and in 2018, thanks to the success of our YouTube channel and the support of you guys, we were able to move to the dedicated storefront that we're in now. And in 2021, I bought the old house from my parents. And in 2024, I was finally able to start fixing it up and renovating it from the storefront that it was into a place that I can actually live in. And since I don't know that much about renovations, I've pretty much only been able to make progress when my friends and neighbors who know more about renovations have had the time to help me fix it up, and today was one of those times. This is my best friend and one of the contractors who has been helping me fix up the place. Today we're just doing tiling, but he's helped me with demolition, drywall, painting, lots of stuff. And if you want to see more of his great work, he does a lot of house flips, then you can definitely go check him out on Gambella Construction right here on YouTube as well as on TikTok. They're both linked in the description, but he does really great work, and it's honestly really satisfying to see all the before and afters that he does. So if you want to support a friend of the channel, then go check him out now that the video is over. And now, I swear this time we're just a couple months from fixing up the place, as long as, like I said, my friends and family who know more about fixing stuff up have the time to help me. So hopefully by the end of the summer, I can show you guys the transformation from storefront to living space. So I'll see you guys next video.